What is up, everybody? Project share and unboxing with you guys some stuff that I picked up earlier. So if you saw the shorts, I actually did a little bit of a beer run and picked up a few things. And I'm going to share with you guys what I actually picked up. So I had to get some beers for the upcoming Beer in Front Awards being hosted by our good friend of the channel, good buddy Dave Z over at Beer in Front. And if you haven't checked out beerinfront.com, please do so. And if you like podcasts, I recommend checking out his podcast as well. Always has great commentary and great information that he shares out there. And decided to jump out to Total Wine up in Towson because a couple of the beers I need to get, I knew they would probably have since they're more of a mega chain, so to speak. And I was successful in finding a few things, but then found a few other things that I'm going to be trying too. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that. What is up, Soup in the house? Cheers, homie. Good to see you. I don't know if you guys are playing tonight or not. I didn't see any messages out there, but I still got to hit the gym. You know why? Because I still got to earn these beers that I'm picking up. I really didn't even want to buy any more beer. There's EB, part of the crew as well. Great to see you, homie. I really don't want to buy any more beer, and I had to set in my mind I wasn't going to buy any for a while, but we all know how that goes. And now we're getting into the season when some things come out as limited editions. I actually put some back because I was like, I just can't get them all. I can't get them all right now. I mean, I could, but there's only so much space that I have to have beers there that I can't drink until I can drink them. And I don't want to just stockpile stuff, but I did get some good stuff. But before I get in that, I'm going to actually do a quick unboxing here. So I have posted a picture previously about the new t-shirts that were actually being done, and they just actually arrived here. So haven't checked them out yet, but this is the new West Coast IPA. So you got that there. And then on the back side, the logo of Rajay BeerVentures. So something new in the store. I keep going the wrong way. I got to go opposite what I think I need to go. So pretty cool looking there. And I actually got one done in black as well. Why's it got to be a black and white thing? I know you're saying that. But here is the version done in black too, which looks like it came out pretty decent, as you can see right there. And then on the back side, again, you got the logo as well. And the cool thing is you can actually choose whatever color you actually like if you do want to look at doing a shirt there. In the description is a link to the store. There's other things that are out there as well, but these are just a couple of the newest things. I also did a West Coast IPA glass. And something I keep building onto the catalog. All right, so now I'm going to take a look at some of the beers as I mentioned. So the reason, like I mentioned, going to Total Wine is because they actually have a lot of stuff there. Also, they had sent me a thing in email. I was actually joking with Todd about it because Todd goes to Total Wine more than I do. He said he's never got anything. But he sent me a thing, spend $10.01 and we give you your first $10 off. So essentially, they offered to buy me my first 6-pack when I came in. So I was like, why not go there and see what they got and use that as well? And then when I left, they actually gave me another thing for $2 off the next 4-pack or 6-pack, which $2 ain't really nothing much. We don't buy one beer, but with inflation, money is money and all of it helps. Thanks, Soup. Appreciate that on the black one is nice. Yeah, so I wanted to see how they would come out. You can get like blue, purple, pink, all different types of colors. And also the logo can be put on some of the women's stuff if women want to get like women tank tops or things like that. And you can put on other things as well. So all kinds of stuff happening. So this is before I do the first 6-pack, we'll make it easy. I'll do the 4-pack. So as some of you know, I am a fan of a lot of the DeClaw brewing beers. You'll see on my channel me breaking out a good amount of time some of the Pastryarchy series. Well, just so happened when I went there, they had the new Pastryarchy. Patriarchy is one of the ones I actually do grab a 4-pack of most of the time when I see it. And this is number 25. It's always a magical number, 25. And what they did is the unicorn farts after dark. So this is a look at the new one, 8.5% ABV, 16-ounce can. The claw, of course, out of Baltimore here. Let's rip one of these babies off and take a look at it for a closer look. Chocolate cinnamon crunch breakfast stout with gold glitter. We're going to glitter it up for you, a little gold glitter there. So they're putting the glitter back in. You have to have the glitter if you have a unicorn farts. And chocolate cinnamon crunch breakfast stout. So looking forward to seeing how that one actually goes down. There's some writing there as well, but not got enough light on here for you to probably see that. But when I do the review, I'll have more details on this one here. And just like Tribe Called Quest, when I saw it, I said, I got to get it. I got to get it. So pick that up. Now, the other stuff I got were actually individuals. 2 6-packs right here, 2 6-packs. And one of the first ones, and I've been wanting to try this one for a while. So it's actually nice I was able to grab a single of it. This is actually from Heavy Seas Beer here in Baltimore. It is their Chocolate Volcano. So this is a nice chocolate dessert stout. And this one comes in, if I'm correct, I want to say it's around 10% ABV, I believe. 9% ABV on this one. So Chocolate Volcano, chocolate dessert stout. Looking forward to trying that one. This is one I've had way back when, but one I needed to get because of the Beer in Front Awards. And it's been so long of me having this one, I figured I needed to get it so I can give a nice, thorough, updated review. And I realized I haven't done this one on the channel, so it will be on the channel as well. And it is out of Texas, the Shinerbach. So the Beer in Front Awards, if you're not familiar with them, it's basically old school beers. And for craft beers, they have to be beers at least 21 years old. So Shinerbach was actually one of the old school beers that was chosen. And another one that was chosen, which if I could play it and not get shut down, I'd have the Eastbound and Down music playing. It was Coors. I've not had a Coors for a good amount of time, a decent amount of years. So this will be something to go back and experience. I know some of you are questioning me because you questioned me when I did some of the other macro, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and do this one and get it down and give a nice little fair review to it. Another one for the reviews, which is a classic craft beer that I've had numerous times. But you know what's funny? I don't think I've ever put a review up on this channel. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. So I ended up getting a bottle of this as well. So that'll be something for the Beer in Front Awards. And then this is another one that we needed for the awards as well. Now, this is a craft beer. This is from Flying Dog, and it is their Doggy Style Pale Ale. So Doggy Style. So we'll be sharing that there on the channel as well. Have not had this for, I don't know if I've ever had this one. Actually, if I did, it was a long time ago. Like I said, but I've never done a review on it. 5.5% ABV. This one, it says best before January 10th of 23. So it has some time there. And the other one I have here is another one that was needed. And I haven't done actually this. Now I've done the G13 strains of the 420. I have not done the regular 420 extra pale ale from Sweetwater. So this will be another one that I'll put up. And also for the Beer in Front Awards as well. Sweetwater does some great stuff out of Georgia. So always appreciate checking out their stuff that they are making. This one comes in 5.7 ABV. The Sierra Nevada, for those of you that may be curious on that one, that is at 5.6 as well. And then I don't think I mentioned what Shinerbach was at on here. See if I see that on this label. It's not a big one, I know that. From Spetzel Brewery. Actually, do not see that one on here, which I thought for sure it would be. Oh, well, I'm going to say it's probably around 5 or somewhere in that area. And then, of course, the Coors Banquet, that's probably down around 5 too. Take a look here. Yep, right on the dot, 5% ABV. So that's the first 6-pack I picked up. Next, I ended up grabbing these little doobies. And this is another one from Heavy Seas. Had not heard anything about it, but caught my eye. Love the label on it. It is their Impending Doom Hazy Tangerine Double IPA. So that comes in right there, 9.5% ABV. Because you're never going to have too much IPA in your life, right? Actually, you can. But hey, we're going to roll with it. And cheers to you, Paul, as well, joining. You say double again. I hope you wanted to smoke doobie again. Did I say doobie? Did I say doobie? Maybe I did. And if I didn't say Vanessa, welcome. I know I saw your thing there. Welcome, my friend. And then because, you know what? I ain't got a pumpkin beer this year, so I decided to break on down and get some pumpkin. But if you're going to get pumpkin, you're going to go big. You might as well go big. And I got the Heavy Seas Greater Pumpkin. So I'll be checking that out and doing a review on this one here. This is the pumpkin ale brewed with pumpkin and spices and in bourbon barrels. And this one comes in here. I think this might have been 10% ABV as well up in that area. Actually, don't have that jumping off the label. Oh, there it is, 10% ABV. Yep, tenor. And also another one that caught my eye, which happened to be another Flying Dog. So I'm all over the Baltimore stuff now, apparently. I hadn't seen this one, Nuclear Smile. Or how did W used to say nuclear? How did W used to say it a funny way? But it's a hazy double IPA. That comes in at 10% ABV. 10 is a big number right now. I'm getting a lot of 10s. And looking forward to checking this one out. And that one's actually good until it says 112.23. It's what they recommend. And then one that also caught my eye is one from Distill Brewery. It is their Tour Bus Double Dry Hopped Hazy IPA with Citra and Mosaic hops. And as I've mentioned many a time, something with Citra, I'm pretty much on board with. That is one of my favorite hops to actually enjoy. So I'm looking forward to that. And I love the artwork with this can. I mean, that would be one badass tattoo if you ask me. So I kind of dig that there as well. So that looks pretty cool. And this one comes in at 7.4% ABV. Yeah. Double dry hop AZ IPA right there under the double IPA level. So looking forward to checking that out. Deadhead. And she did that one. The last two, not beers. So something a little different. I was curious. I had actually published on the, I believe on the blog. I may have published on the blog. I may have not. I may have just put it on Facebook and Twitter when I saw the piece come out. And cheers to Eric in the house as well. And Eric, I'm going to send you a message here in the next day or two so we can get that coordinated. Eric's awesome. If you haven't seen Eric when he's been on the show, he's actually out at Lord Hobo. So we're going to get Eric back up here. We already talked about it, but then just getting caught up on things. We haven't got the date set. So I'm going to actually get something out to you. Let's say by this weekend, I will have something to you, Eric. And Flying Dog does rock for sure. But Lagunitas, they actually came out with something a little bit different, caught my eye a little bit, and it is part of their Disorderly Tea House series. So spiked and sparkling tea that they're actually working with now. And this is actually Guayusa tea or Grayusa tea, however you want to pronounce that, with natural raspberry and blackberry flavors. Only 5% ABV, so not too heavy. The can itself, 160 calories. So for those of you looking to drink a little bit lighter, not too bad for a good sized can like this. So I decided to grab this to check out. Lagunitas always has some surprising things happening. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've tried the hop water, but I've tried some other stuff from there that were kind of just a little bit different. And I actually grabbed the other one they had there too, because who doesn't like a pear? And this is their lemon, yuzu lemon squeeze, spiked and sparkling tea with natural lemon flavor. So this also comes in 5% ABV, also 160 calories. So something different that you'll see coming up on the channel. So not to the seltzer, but we went to the teas. Although you may see seltzer at some point as things branch out. The wife actually left some white claws in the fridge. I have not got the courage up to actually do those, but I may do them at some point just to throw them out there for shits and giggles. We shall see. We shall see. But these are the ones I actually picked up earlier today. Something to look forward to. If you've had any of these, always love your guys' feedback and what you think about them. Feel free to comment as I release these videos. And of the ones I actually got here, probably the ones I'm more excited to actually check out are the Volcano from Heavy Seas. I think that Flying Dog with the Nuclear Smile. And the Claw Unicorn Farts After Dark. I'm kind of interested in seeing that one too. So the other ones are classics that I've had, and then the other ones will be newer type things to check out. And probably this one right here, just again, the artwork. This is probably the best looking of the whole bunch. That's just classic. That's just an awesome looking can. So that being said, thanks for everybody tuning in. Now I got to go ahead and get this stuff put away so that I can go work out, and then I can earn the beers so I can come back and enjoy them. But look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Make sure to come back and check out the videos. Keep drinking those good beers out there. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live happily. And I am out. And JV's in the house. Cheers, JV. JV's doing a sober October when she says suck. So all I can say, my friend, is better you than me. And that being said, I am out.